Welcome back, my warriors, to more AI the Somnium files. Last time we were here at the warehouse, and Moma just got here and he wants to help save Iris. And so he's actually by a bunch of whole goons which we can't see because we have to talk to Moma. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and continue on. You can see the lightning in the background hitting nothing. But we're actually gonna look at his ATV before we start talking to him.
That appears to be a military-grade all-terrain vehicle.
Moma, that vehicle. That's one of ours. I got it from the army. It's bulletproof, even the windows. I thought you were trying to run a non-violent gang. Well, that's exactly why. We got rid of our offense, so we needed a little defense.
I suppose that makes sense, in a way.
I mean, how much did that cost? Probably cost a lot. It's completely bulletproof, he says, which means I think I know what we're gonna do. But he has some questions for us, so.
The jackoff who took Tessa. Pewter, right? What's his deal? I think Renju asked him to do all of this. Renju?
I told Moma about Renju and Pewter's relationship.
Oh, that's right. Renju was looking for Tessa. Not only that, in a parallel world, I found Iris's body at an Okiura fishery warehouse. I've got a bad feeling about this. Tessa's in the van down there, right? Yeah. In that case, why don't we go around the back?
Unfortunately, that is impossible. The warehouses are flush with the water. The only path to the van is down the front.
I relayed this information to Moma.
Shit. Guess it won't be that easy. So these bad guys, why did they take Tessa? The van's at the end of the row. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse is right there. They must be planning on taking her inside. Right now, they're probably getting it ready. They've got lookouts waiting outside.
Or they're just not. Nah, they'll probably be here.
So, what's the plan? Well...
While I was coming up with a plan, a car emerged from the darkness.
Mizuki, Ota, what are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You contacted us.
What?
I sent an IL message to both of them.
Why?
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay?
I'll save you no matter what, Iris!
Promise me.
I promise.
A promise is an inviolable protocol. It must be followed.
This is why I told him not to promise that. Oh goodness, man! Come on, Iva. I don't like where this is going. And did y'all guys see how short Moma was? I knew Date was tall.
Do you know what a white lie is?
No, I am an AI.
You always pull out that excuse when it's convenient.
Besides, Mizuki can be very helpful.
How?
And Ota?
Perhaps it can be used as a shield.
Okay, I can see Iva's still a machine.
And that's cruel, even for me. Date? Who are the kids?
Don't call me a kid.
Who's the old man?
I sighed and shook my head. I made the introductions quickly. Man, with how long we were trying to make these introductions, they could have already taken Iris in.
So your 6th grade roommate and a NEET who's trying to get his light novel published? What good are they?
You don't look very useful yourself, old man.
Yeah, you're all short and scrawny.
Shut up! I'm not short! The Earth is just big.
That argument is fallacious.
And you're short too!
No way! This isn't even my final form. All my joints are folded up. I can get 3 times bigger than this.
Liar!
This went on for a bit. I finally got fed up and shouted at him.
Listen up, you idiots. You're here because you're all ASET fans.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASET!
Fears.
Upset. Regret. ASET.
Gambling!
Roulette, bed, ASET.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Why are you guys cheering?
All right, let's work together and get our Tessa back!
Yeah!
This is our time to unite. Let's show them what we're made of.
Yeah! Shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart, we stand! Show no mercy, for you shall receive none!
Yeah!
It seems they've already become good friends. Iris has extraordinary power.
Good, it's working.
I explained the situation to Mizuki and Ota.
Here's the plan. Ota, can you drive that vehicle? It's bulletproof, so don't worry, they can't shoot you.
Yes, sir!
Moma, I need your trigger finger. Get on the back with me and shoot any gunman you can see. You got it! And Mizuki, you're our secret weapon. If it all goes south, we're gonna need your powers.
Leave it to me.
Hey, Date! What are you gonna have her do? She might not look it, but she's something else. They won't take her down without a fight. You sure about this?
Yup. You should worry more about yourself, Moma.
So, now you know your jobs. This is how we get through. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but our objective is to reach the end of the harbor. We need to rescue Iris from that van and then get the hell out of here. Any questions?
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, let's lock and load!
We're coming for you, Tessa!
On 3. 1, 2, 3, go!
Go!
In-cell Operation Iris Rescue began.
Hey, look! Is that a tank? All right, let's do this. Kill him! Damn, there's too many of them. I don't think my rifle can handle this many. I have to think of something.
Date, I have a plan.
Is it a good plan?
Just listen. You still have that pornographic magazine, right? Don't act innocent. Last night, you went back to Golden Yokocho. You found one of those magazines and hid it in your clothes.
How did you know?
I'm your left eye, Date. Of course I would know. In any case, throw it at the drum.
No.
Why not?
This is a collector's item. It's SSR. I can't just throw it away.
So what is more important to you, Iris or Eros?
Arlo. Iris.
Good. Hurry, they're closing in.
Wait, can't we... Take this! What? Could it be? The legendary?
Oh, this is amazing! No one back home will believe me!
Date, now! Shoot the drum! Now's no time for crying! The drum contains flammable liquids. Do you understand?
Fine, I got it.
Come on.
Ota!
On it.
There's still more of them! And no more oil drums to blow up!
I'm at my limit here.
Wait! Iba, any ideas?
Let me see. Date, last night, you picked up something else, didn't you? I told you, don't act innocent! I'm talking about the panties and bra you shot down in Golden Yokocho!
I needed it as evidence!
Enough with your pathetic excuses! Just aim under the container.
No!
Damn it, Date!
I was gonna give this to Reika as a gift!
Someone else's underwear?
Wine and underwear are best when aged. That's a famous saying in France.
That is not true.
Dante, what are you doing?
Iris is in trouble.
Date!
Okay. I just gotta throw it, right? Goodbye!
What the hell? This must be a gift from heaven! So wet as it gets. So dirty.
Shameless! Absolutely shameless!
Good. That went well. Now, if we can cause that container above them to fall...
I see it. I could shoot the cable.
Can you make the shot?
Yeah.
Then let's go!
Oh shit, move! Let's go.
Roger!
The last one.
Once we get through here, then...
What's the plan? Fine then. My turn.
Wait! Mizuki! Oh, that idiot!
Date, Mizuki can't do this alone.
I know. Moma, cover me.
Hey, wait up!
Come on.
Seriously? Don't test me, motherfucker! Mizuki!
Thank you.
My goddess, your chariot has arrived.
Date!
Ota, mission complete.
All right, got it!
The Erotic Legend of Atlantis. After that, we split up and booked it. Man, that took almost 10 whole minutes. Momo got behind the wheel of his vehicle, Ota took the van, and I got into my own car. Mizuki went with Ota and Iris came with me. We drove off as fast as we could in different directions. The rain poured down endlessly. The neon lights of the city blurred faintly through the fine drops of rain. Ikume Shrine, Tuesday, 10:38 p.m.
Date, Moma and Mizuki contacted us. They're all safe.
Good.
I breathed a long sigh of relief. Alright, we're back here.
There's so many flowers. The monument? Okay, no, the flowers again. Right, monument. Guardian dog tree. Yeah, why are we here, though? You wash your hand, yeah. Alright. Stone? Nope. Anything else? A shrine? Item song, offering box. The rope.
Anything else? Nope. Alright, Iris. Why are we here?
Yeah, I'm a lot better actually. Sorry, by the way, for everything.
During our escape, Iris got motion sickness. I decided to pull over at Ikume's shrine so she could rest.
Oh, and thank you. I never thanked you for saving me.
You should be thanking those three. Some bodyguard I am. I put you in danger.
That's not true. If it wasn't for you, I would have... Anyway, there's nothing else to say but thank you. Nothing in particular. I didn't talk to him at all in the car.
What about the group of gangsters?
They were all speaking different languages, so I didn't understand anything.
Alright.
Looking at the iris again?
Oh, yeah. I can't see it well in the rain.
You must really like that flower.
Of course, we share the same name.
Iris, the rainbow goddess.
Yeah, that's what Uncle taught me.
The uncle again.
Perhaps it is not the flower itself that Iris likes.
Do you think the fruit of immortality really exists?
The legend about the shrine?
Yeah,
I told you yesterday, I don't believe in that stuff.
I see.
But you do believe in parallel worlds and secret societies.
Because I experienced that in Iris's Somnium.
This could be a negative side effect of the sync. It is possible that you've been emotionally compromised by Iris's morbid inner consciousness.
Emotionally?
Well, there is no point in discussing this now.
I used to love Uncle. Not like romantically. I was 12 at the time, and Uncle was already in a relationship.
You mean with your mom?
Oh, you knew about that?
I've heard a lot. Like the Okonomiyaki incident?
Yeah, the picture I drew.
Right.
We were always like that. We always acted silly and played around and stuff. I remember that in 6th grade, Uncle and I used to play hand games. Like bratty cakes. It's like patty cakes mixed with rock, paper, scissors. Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! I don't know. I only called him Uncle. Mama called him Falco.
Falco?
Isn't it a funny name? Sort of weird for a Japanese man. Oh, maybe he wasn't Japanese. I never found out where he was from.
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
It appears that Hitomi and the assassin number 89 were dating.
What?
Now you have to take the penalty! Up, side to side, up, down, pinch!
And number 89 is with Renju now.
But why do we know this memory? That's my question.
What the hell is going on here?
I didn't keep my promise.
Promise?
Did you forget? I told you that I would tell you who my late-night visitor was if you went on a date with me.
Oh, right.
And we went on a date, so guess I'll tell you now. Sunday at 2 a.m., I was visited by... Renju Okiura.
What?
He seemed really sick. Probably because of his injury. At the time, I had no idea what had happened to him. He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me." He seemed really desperate. I couldn't say no. So I got into his rental car. We went somewhere, I don't know where, some deserted building. Mr. Okiura got out of the car, then grabbed my hand. He tried to pull me inside. I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Alright. Yeah, it's not anything new. I expected this. What happened to Renju? Why didn't you tell me this? What did you do after? Okay.
Mr. Okiura has done so much for me. He took care of me as a kid. He helped me at Lemniscate. I wanted to trust him. No matter what happens, I can't think of him as a bad person. I mean, he never did anything bad to me. He came to my house at 2 in the morning and tried to take me to an abandoned building, but you never know. Maybe he wanted to show me some flowers or something that he found.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't running through your mind when you ran away.
Or it was like a prank he was filming for the internet or something. That's what I thought at the time. That's what I kept telling myself. But after hearing everything you've told me, I can't see Mr. Okira the same way. Maybe he's a part of NICE. Maybe he's trying to... I don't know. I haven't seen him or spoken to him since. Well, I didn't go home. I thought he might come back. I just walked around and went into a bunch of stores. Restaurants, coffee shops, net cafes. I was afraid that he would try to call me, so I turned off my phone too. And then at night, around 7 I think, I turned on my phone and got a Nile message from Mizuki. I wanted to stay at your place. I met up with her and took her home. I thought having her around would comfort me. I don't know.
Iris, I need you to tell me one thing. Where did Renju take you? Where did he take you exactly?
It's been closed for 8 years. The chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Alright, so we finally get to go to somewhere new, finally. Aside from that, the Kume Shrine was the only new place, but we're back here a second time, so... Abandoned Factory, Tuesday, 11:27 p.m.
Is this the place?
Yes.
Where did Renju try to take you?
That door in the back.
This is...
A sync machine. Though it appears to be slightly different than the one in Abyss.
Could this be the prototype Peter was talking about?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but...
But what is it doing here? Hey, Iris! Are you okay? Iris, stay with me!
Date, Iris's vital signs are going critical.
What? Why?
Unknown, but I believe the issue is with her brain.
Her brain?
Part of her brain is experiencing massive failure. If this continues...
Let's get her to a hospital.
Impossible. You do not have enough time. I estimate that Iris's brain can last only 10 to 15 more minutes before the damage is irreparable.
How do you know that?
I have scanned and analyzed her thoroughly. Her symptoms indicate that she will die within minutes.
What? Sync.
What?
I'll use the sync machine here to go inside her brain.
That will not cure her condition.
I'm not trying to cure her. 2 days ago, I saw her dead body. After that, we went into Sosajima's brain. And in his Somnium, I saved Iris. And somehow, I saved Iris in the real world, too.
Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
If I do the same thing again...
You think you can save her?
Yes. Aiba, please, help me.
Is that an order?
Yes.
Then I suppose I have no choice. My mission is to support you.
All right. We don't have a lot of time. Let's get moving.
Date, this device is a prototype. It is not identical to the one at Abyss.
You said that already, so what?
I do not know how to reset it. There must be a manual of some kind. We need to find that before we begin.
Do we have time? I'm saying we're gonna have time. Metal mannequin, creepy. The main one, the locker, crane. Overhead crane, not useful. But this is the same room from the Iris Somnium on the other side, so. That's the bucket. Chemical bottle. Okay, yeah, so this explains a lot now. This is where Iris went to. That's the reason we saw it in her Somnium on the other side. Let me see. Bookshelf. And a manual. Locker. Chair. Versatile locker. Shelf A. Come on, Shelf B. Alright, Shelf B. Come on. Get it.
Date, is that thing on the shelf?
Alright, so it's there. Alright, let's look at the sync machine then. You can find manual operated sync machine. Yeah, we know this.
This is the console that controls the sync machine.
So if we use this...
The machine can be activated, but we need the manual first.
Alright. What's this on the floor? Is that blood? Sync machine, surgical tray. Okay. Operating table. Okay, so the sync machine was right here then. That's the reason it didn't show up in the thing. Come on.
Found it! I don't believe it.
Date, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Shovel Forge again?
This looks kind of like the other time I synced with Iris, but there's a different atmosphere now. By the way, what happened to your usual appearance?
I decided to hold back this time. This is no time to be playing around. Putting that aside, you want to help Iris, correct? Then we need to hurry.
So what do we need to do?
Care to ask the owner of this world?
She's lost consciousness, even in her own Somnium.
That proves how critical her condition is. Whoa!
Give the fruit of the Tokiji Kuno Kaku, for you shall then be blessed with eternal life.
What was that?
I do not know, but it appears as though we have no choice but to believe those words.
The fruit of immortality, huh? But I don't see any fruit.
We need to do something about this beam of light first.
I've seen that monument before, but back then...
Somnium scan! Activate!
Save Iris. To save her, you'll need to give her the fruit of immortality. Okay. So maybe this will explain why she said she would die soon, because she has this, I guess, disease or something. So we have to do something with that and start like a star. So that's Iris's Eucalaris? Oh no, that's the flower.
I saw this iris during the previous sync.
We'll investigate.
The beam of light is passing through.
If there was a monument on this pedestal, it would hit the iris beam just right.
You're right. It doesn't seem like we can do anything else here.
Yeah. Bring the monument over and we can put it into the iris beam.
Excuse me, could you stop calling it the iris beam?
What else do you want me to call this light beam?
That! Light beam is fine.
What about beam of light? Alright, that puts them to 20, and it's just these mental locks. Nice.
A Chozuya. Oh, lucky me! This man again! Did you see that, Date?
I don't think that's the reaction you're supposed to have.
Alright, nice. The Dream Wanderer. Yeah, I remember this guy. Let's see, we can go over here too. I'm looking around for the eyeball real quick. It has to be over here somewhere. Is that it? Nope. Can we go behind? We can. And I know I'm wasting time. I know. But this whole area is just so big. I guess it's not over here. That sucks. Can we go through this gate?
An arch.
This is called a torii.
Alright, let's investigate.
I feel as though we shouldn't go through here.
And we can't leave Iris behind.
Alright, well that was that. Look at the Chozuya, look at that. What about these over here? Oh, we have to light these up, I guess. Pedestal A and pedestal B.
A monument is placed on top of the pedestal.
I thought it was almond tofu on top of her rice cake.
Why would we investigate?
This is the same monument we saw before.
Can you move it?
I can try. I cannot move it.
But we'll probably need it for something.
That is a high possibility.
Alright, and pedestal A must be the same. Wait, here's pedestal C.
A pedestal.
Is that what it is?
Fixtures like these at a shrine are typically used as lanterns.
I see. So what can we use it for?
A monument is placed on that pedestal, but we don't have a place to put this one. I therefore conclude that this pedestal is meaningless.
We wasted our time.
Yep. Slowly wasting time. The dogs. What about over there? No? Okay. Offering box? No?
An egg-shaped monument.
It looks more like a sugar cube to me.
Alright, place on pedestal, investigate, or dig. What will we dig? Let's go ahead and use 10.
I see. Putting this here cuts off the light.
I feel like I've seen this in a movie.
Don't you mean you've seen this in Iris's Somnium?
Just put it down.
'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just put it down. 'Just p
Didn't expect that.
No, this is... I see.
Did you figure something out?
This might turn into a pentagram.
Oh, I get it. That means...
Yes, that leaves this remaining.
Alright, so we go in there and pull up his face, right?
A Chozuya. Let me see. There's something here. A monument. If you place it against the light, it will complete the pentagram.
Do it. What?
They have appeared before. It may symbolize Iris's insecurities. Whoa! We have to deal with them before we find the Fruit of Immortality.
Well, what do you want me to do?
They don't want us to complete the pentagram.
Is that why they attacked the Chozuya and Irises?
But this pedestal has not been attacked. They cannot attack it for some reason.
You think so?
What other explanation could there be? As long as there is even a slight possibility, we must try.
You're right.
Thinking about what worked previously, we need to make a pentagram. But the attack has scrambled everything.
Let me look at this for a second. Alright. I think I understand how to do this.
We do not have time for trial and error. Think carefully.
Interlock 1, unlock. Alright, so yeah, we don't have time for this. The yellow one will go right here. Where's the blue one? The blue one will go right there. So yeah.
An egg-shaped...
Pick it up. Let me see. Here we go.
Understood. Where would you like me to place it?
Wow, you can't just do it by yourself?
A pedestal.
Are you serious?
Upsy daisy!
What does that mean?
I was merely trying to lighten the mood.
I appreciate the thought, but...
Oh, okay.
You know what? Everybody's probably destroying each and every one of these rocks, right? No, they're not. Alright, egg-shaped one. Alright. There's the blue one back there, blue one right there, and the blue one right there. So we'll have to hit that one, I think. Would it? Well, let's continue. Dark Guardian Blue? What's this?
A guardian dog's... If we had a monument, we could place it here.
Really? Okay, I didn't know that. Huh. I can't really see from the top, so I wouldn't really know where to place it. This is right here, right? That goes over there. Oh, there's another pedestal over here. Pedestal A? We need the beam of light first, though.
I am assuming this gate leads to the Hall of Worship.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Rather ornate.
Yeah, the contractor must have had a hell of a time.
Okay, we're gonna open this because I know we need that beam.
It isn't opening.
You're right. Guess we can't just open it.
Okay. Well, that sucks. Let's try this pedestal right here.
A pedestal with a
Take monument? So we can take stuff then. Okay, that's something you need to tell me.
Understood. Where would you like me to place?
Goodness, why can't you just place it by yourself? Place it on this dog.
A guardian... Understood.
Alright, let's find this one. This is the peach one. Let's take this.
A pet. Understood. Where would you...
Goodness, man, are you serious? Where are we?
A guardian?
Right.
Nothing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright. We'll use a 20.
Understood. Huh?
It went through.
It doesn't seem like we can place a monument here.
Okay, well, where do we place this one? We'll place it back here.
A pet. Understood.
Okay. Maybe in order... Nah, let's just continue. There's another pedestal we can place something on.
An egg. Understood. Where would you like me?
Alright, we'll place it over here.
A pedestal. Understood. The light!
The pentagram is complete.
That was super lucky.
What?
Why isn't it working? The pentagram is complete.
The placement of the monuments must be incorrect. The lines of the pentagram must form the golden ratio. You cannot call it a true pentagram if the shape is broken. At the very least, the placement needs to be symmetrical.
Got it. I'll try again.
I wish I had actually looked at it. But yeah, messing up like that is going to cause trouble, so... I have to change these. Wow, I just died. Okay, so... It went all the way back there. I don't think it needs to be back there.
Iris is unconscious.
Talk to her, wake her up, investigate. Nah, I don't think we have to do any of that.
A pet. Upseat.
What does that...
I was. Oh. The light.
The pentagram's complete.
What?
The world is...
It's breaking down. The Shovel Forge world disappeared. I am back to my usual appearance.
What about Iris?
It appears that she is unharmed.
Give the fruit of the Tokiji Kuno.
Aiba, the door to the shrine opened. Is that the fruit of immortality?
It appears to be the seed of a citrus fruit of some kind. But we need the actual fruit.
That voice said something about the fruit of immortality. I wasn't expecting it to be literal.
Some believe that the fruit of immortality is a Tachibana orange. The Tachibana orange comes from a variety of evergreen trees. So we are looking for some kind of fruit. Fruits have edible flesh surrounding the seeds.
Right, but if we only have the seed...
This is a dream world. If we plant it now, it may grow quickly.
Iba, you ready to slash and burn?
I see. If we plant it there...
It sprouted.
This must be a positive sign.
With the ashes as compost, then all we need is...
Mental log 2 unlocked. Alright, so that was a little annoyance, but I finally got through it. Any Iba eyes or... And I have no more retries, meaning I'm gonna have to start this all over with me wasting time as I am. You need water from the Chozuya. Yeah, I know. And I may have to do that, so... You walk back here? Nope. The bell. In here. Nowhere?
What?
Oh, it was over here. Nice. Dream documentation. Duration, I guess. Okay. So now it needs water of some kind. Hopefully.
It's a Chozuya. Why is it not broken?
Alright. Gotta dig? Are you serious?
You do know this is not the Shovel Forge world, correct?
But there's a pickaxe on the ground there.
Pickaxe? You're right. But why? The pickaxe even looks strange.
Maybe Iris left it behind because she wanted you to use it.
Perhaps. I'll use it. Whoa!
It's raining. So this is the fruit of immortality.
We need to hand this over to Iris.
Right. Hurry. Wait for me, Iris. I'm coming.
Block 3 unlocked. With time to spare too. What was that X? Let's look around a bit.
Oh, that was a bell?
I thought it was a Castella.
Pray, donate money. Why do any of this?
Fine. As a formality.
What did you pray for?
Date, I thought you already knew this. Your wish will not come true if you tell someone what you wished for.
But maybe that only applies to humans.
No matter how many times you ask, I will never tell you.
Alright, we did our little prayer. Let's go save Iris.
Iris is unconscious.
Yes, she is. But that's all we needed.
Thank you.
Mental Lock 4 unlocked. Time to spare. Main 2, the Eternal Ceremony. Day 6, Wednesday. Abandoned Factory, Wednesday, 12:16 a.m.
Oh, good. You're awake.
Date, thank you for everything you've done for me.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
No. Don't talk crazy. I synced with you to save you. This has to be the timeline where you live.
I don't want to die yet. I don't want to die. Don't want to die. I met you. I wanted to spend more time with you. I wanted to go places.
I'll take you. I'll take you wherever you want. I'll take you to Ichirup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habamai. Anywhere you want, Iris.
Really?
Yes.
I'm gonna be okay.
Of course. You won't die, I promise.
Okay. I'm glad. I'm not gonna die. I can be with you forever.
Of course you can. You're gonna live, Iris, forever and ever. You'll become a grown woman, get married, have kids. I'll even babysit them for you.
Tate, thank you. These past few days have been so much fun. Please, Mr. Dante! You can't leave me! Your back is so warm, Mr. Date. It feels like I've met you before. Then go on a date with me. And the Greek goddess of rainbows. You're the only person I can trust. Date! Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Date, can you tell me one last thing? I've been looking. Are you...
No, no, Iris. You can't die. Please, Iris. Iris. Iris!
Alright, guys. That was the end of, I guess, that route with Iris. Technically, we don't know what happened. It just ended off. Maybe there'll be something after these credits, which I hope aren't too long because I know there are other routes. But yeah, that last one took me a bit of time with the pentagram. It wasn't difficult. You had to put the one in the way back from the left, or not the left, the peach monument at the front near the shrine to the one in the back, and then take the blue one that was on the ground and take it right across from the other peach monument to the left of it, and then you put the yellow monument on there, and then that's what you do. It wasn't difficult. I was just making it more difficult because I was trying to figure out how the lines were working. First I thought it was monument to monument, but it wasn't like that. There are set monuments that are to be hit first. So when I figured that out, everything just clicked. But yeah, I believe I still question why did Iris have her eye out for one reason, because she didn't have that. Wait, he took it out. That would make more sense why, but why would the manual require them to take their left eye out? That doesn't make any sense, does it? That would probably explain why each and every person kept having their left eye taken out so they could go in the sync machine, or they probably needed some type of DNA in order to make the sync machine work, at least for the prototype. That may be why Renju's wife was killed, but based on what the story is going by, Renju is probably the one who did it, since he had this whole factory. So yeah, maybe Renju is the new Cyclops killer. At least that's what I'm coming to. But the other route with Boss doesn't really make any sense to me right now. But yeah, I'll go ahead and see if I can cut to the new route. Hopefully I'm not going to skip anything important. Iris route end. There are still mysteries left unsolved. The real culprit, the incident 6 years ago, and Date's past. Yeah. Yeah, but we ended this. So we didn't find the culprit yet. So this would have went straight through there. Meaning 2, 3. So we only have like 3 more routes. So this is the Iris route. Keke I think I saw that somewhere else. Let's see. Or Kike Itai. I don't know. Alright. Well guys, we still don't know about this route. This must be the true route because how it's really progressing. So I said I would do it over here and we ended up going this way. I'm thinking I should either come back over here and continue, or I go back over here and continue this route, you know? Main 1, main 2, okay. So yeah, I think I'm just going to continue back over here in the main route and see what I can do to get this one open. And then we'll probably get enough information to probably do this route over here. So if we do, we'll come down this route instead and then finish this one off. Because I think this one is the true route since it locked us off. I wonder what would have happened if we came over here and went through here. I don't know. But yeah guys, next time we'll be back here in the sync main. And I'll try to find a way to get to this route without going on to this one. But yeah guys, with all that said, I'll see you next time.